Leo, welcome to your weekly reading for May 29th to June 3rd. My name is Catherine. This is Oracle Intuitions. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. We're going to be taking a look into the energy of the head-heart environment, as well as a message from Spirit. This is going to be for all Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers if you wish to watch. Please remember that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. Because you know what? We're all beautiful individuals, right? So, however, if they do resonate, it would be greatly appreciated if you do click subscribe, click like on the video, as it really does help my channel to grow, and it is very much appreciated. Also, if you would like a more in-depth relationship reading, please take a look at the link above, as I did do a video for their feelings about you, and this was for May 22nd to the 29th. So make sure you watch that. And if you would like a personal reading, please contact me at oracleintuitions.com. All right, so let's get into it and let's see what's happening for Leo. So we're going to start off with the environment of the mind, all right? And these are going to be things that we're focusing in on, or possibly within our external environment, that are drawing our focus. So let's start off. First card coming through is we have the Magic Stream, beautiful energy. Second card, Golden Palace. And third card coming in is we have Goblins. Okay, so this is what I'm receiving, Leo. I do feel, especially with that Magic Stream and that Golden Palace, you are really looking at the future of what it is that you're building, your dreams, your desires. There is this little bit of energy. Now, goblins, I mean, it can be sometimes our mental state, or maybe, you know, when I say mental state, it's like, you know, talking down to ourselves is what I keep getting, you know, especially with that goblins coming in. Maybe you're in this place of doubting yourself, all right? But I'm also getting here is it could have to do with others, perhaps in some way doubting you. Okay, so just take that as it's resonating. You may have people within your environment, especially, you know, like those goblins, they kind of get into your head, right? And they kind of put you into this place of, you know, a lack of self-confidence in some way. All right, so I do feel that for some of you, that lack of self-confidence may be coming from others. It may be coming from yourself. All right, maybe perhaps because, you know, maybe there was some sort of energy here of failing in the past, or maybe perhaps there was some sort of, you know, stop with your plans in some way that didn't allow you to proceed forward. But again, you know what's really going on here, right, is the goblins are, you know, to some degree, right, they're illusionary. So when I take a look at that, you know, they're illusionary energy. So even if somebody is trying to dissuade your confidence, even if somebody is in that place where, you know, they're trying to whisper in your ear and try to, you know, lead you on a second path, you're really not listening to them, is what I get. Or at least you're recognizing them as being illusionary. Okay, I feel like you're starting to surround yourself with people that believe in you. Now, these could also be just be naysayers, okay? People that, you know, didn't accomplish what they wanted to accomplish in life, and so they're kind of placing those projections upon you because of their own disappointments. So I don't really get that they're trying to dissuade you particularly, but at the same time, they might be just really negative type of people. And I'm getting that for some of you, you know, it is a sort of an energy here that, you know, is bothering you. It might be playing to some degree on your confidence, but I kind of feel that you're recognizing them for who they are, or again, maybe perhaps even your own self-doubts. So let's clarify that Magic Stream. We've got that moon coming through. We also have the Eight of Swords coming. Yeah, I do feel like for some that you're recognizing what this goblins is. Okay, and you're not really holding yourself back. It may have held you back for a while. All right, you may have, you know, had some self-doubt. Maybe perhaps you thought that you weren't, you know, following the path of your intuition, or maybe you thought that your intuition was leading you on a wrong path in some way. But again, I kind of feel like you grew through that, okay? Or you're recognizing it for what these goblins are. Again, you know, could be self-doubt, could be the negative, babble or talk of others, whatever it is. But you're not letting it stop you. You're not letting it stop you. You've recognized it. You know what it is, and you're moving forward, especially, going towards this golden palace. Beautiful energy, right? Yeah, this is exactly what you're working towards, right? It might be at the start of working towards it, but you've got the fortitude to do so. You look at this. This even could have to do, for some of you, this could be talking about making a choice, or it could even be talking about relationship. Maybe for some of you, you've had people that were in negative relationships, or, that place some sort of negativity upon a relationship that you've been wanting or desiring, or maybe perhaps somebody that's coming within your energy. This is so important to know. And this is a message coming directly from Spirit for those that it's affecting, is that this is very much illusionary energy. Okay, it's not real energy. It's not coming from a positive place type of energy. These people are placing their issues, or perhaps, especially if it's your own self-doubt, those are imaginary. All right, you don't need to have the self-doubt. I actually feel like Spirit is really guiding you as you're moving forward. Okay, I feel like Spirit has your back, is what I keep getting. All right. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Cups coming through. Look at this. We've got the 10 of Cups coming through. Spirit has your back, like 100%. Right? Might even be closing out these cycles of these goblins, whatever they are. Okay? Again, other people. It doesn't mean that you're completely distancing yourself possibly from them, but you're just not listening. It's kind of like, okay, you talk on your own, right? You go do you. But I'm focusing on me. And again, for some of you, it could have to do with that relationship coming through. Could have to do with an offer towards some sort of sense of security. This could be money. This could be jobs. But you absolutely are not listening to the naysayers. And Spirit really does have your back. They're guiding you through this, is what I keep getting. Let's take a look at that 10 of Pentacles. Let's just see what energy is coming through. It could be a new relationship. We've got that Page of Wands coming through. We've got the 8 of Wands coming through, and we've got the 6 of Cups coming through. So this could be somebody from the past, okay, especially with that 6 of Cups. But it kind of feels like, this talks about, sometimes that 6 of Cups can talk about reconciliation, right, in some way. But I feel it's more like you're about reconnecting with yourself. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have to do with somebody from the past or even somebody new. Just take that, take it as it's resonating for you, right? I feel like this is that reconnection with yourself. Reconnecting with your own soul, your own self. Perhaps for some, there could be a twin flame or a soulmate type of relationship, especially, with that Lovers and that 6 of Cups coming in, right? But again, you're not listening to others. It's like, your path, where it is that you're going to go. You're heading towards this magic palace, whatever that magic palace is. You're creating this. And again, this could be, on a physical level, or it could be on a spiritual level, but this is your goal. This is what you want to reach. And this is what you're heading towards. This is what I keep getting. You're heading already towards this. Like, this is the ultimate end, is what I keep getting. So let's take a look at relationships and see what's coming through. All right. Let's look at relationships for our Leos. And see what's happening. Yeah, it just kind of feels like people see that you're blossoming, you're blooming, you may have had some struggles. Maybe some people are trying to keep you in that old energy of the struggles, whatever it was. Like, it just sort of feels like, it kind of feels like, I don't know, it kind of feels like somebody's jealous, right? That's what I keep getting. Feels like somebody is jealous. Somebody's jealous of seeing your happiness, or somebody's envious of the movement forward that you've taken, or whatever it is. All right. And again, it is illusionary, right? You do not have to pay attention to them, or they're naysaying, or their negative energy in any way, shape, or form. So let's get take a look at relationships for our Leos. First card coming in, light bulb, right? Aha moment, discovery, breakthrough, revealing, okay, enlightenment, epiphany. Again, I feel like it's like you know where you want to go. We have the Sagittarius coming in. This is the Temperance card. You're balancing yourself. You're in a place, like, again, optimistic. This could really talk about, you know, maybe perhaps you're being optimistic about somebody or within a relationship. But we have this aha moment, this breakthrough. This could be somebody else having that breakthrough and taking a look and knowing that they want to have a relationship in some way. We have the water waning crescent. This talks about, you know, detached, hibernate. But then we've got the sun coming in and the man. This could be you or somebody else. All right, again, take it as it's resonating. Let's clarify this, because all of these cards are super positive as far as moving forward. I do feel like for some of you, this is a movement coming, like, again, somebody coming forward, somebody coming in, you know, maybe seeking or receiving that relationship in some way. I want to clarify this detached, this, yeah, you know what I'm getting? Ten of Swords coming through, the Hierophant, Three of Wands coming in. You know what I'm getting here, Leo? I really feel like you are detached towards anybody, trying to steer your determination towards receiving. Again, this could have to do with the relationship, all right? It feels like somebody is trying to dissuade you from a relationship. You know, this even could be, you know, I hate to say it, but sometimes this could even be a friend who pretends to have their, you know, your best interests at heart. But again, you know, they might not be in a relationship, right? So maybe they're, you know, being in this place of, well, I don't want Leo to have a relationship because I'm not in one. I don't want to, you know, break up the friendship, or I don't want to be alone, or whatever it is. So they might be putting negative energy towards, you know, your happiness in some way. And I don't feel like they're being manipulative, or I don't feel like they're being evil or anything like that. There's nothing showing up like that. But it is that energy of, again, the goblins, right? Like maybe, you know, placing unnecessary chatter in your ear. And you're just not listening. You're not listening. I do feel that for some of you, though, you may have listened to it in the past. I'm going to say that, all right? I do feel that for some of you, you may have listened to that in the past, but now you're detached from it, all right? You're just letting them be. Just letting them be. You're like, I'm not even paying attention to you because I know the goal and the future that I'm heading towards. Again, you know, we have the sun coming through. You know, this is one of the happiest cards in the deck. This, the man coming through. And again, this could be you. This could be representing somebody else. Talks about fiance, a spouse, a love interest, like it's a masculine energy. And it's interesting because we also got the masculine energy coming in with the sun. You know what I'm also getting here, especially with this Temperance card? I feel like you're balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. Like you're getting to a place of really nice balance here, okay? It's like I don't need to have all completely feminine traits or qualities. I don't need to be in this place of weakness. But I also don't need to be in the place of strength or aggression. And it doesn't mean, you know, strength and aggression can be two different things. There's being strong, but then there's also being aggressive. And I feel like what you're doing is you're really balancing out that energy in some way. All right? But that's how to take a look at that light bulb moment, that aha moment. Let's see what's coming in. We have the Five of Swords coming through. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Pentacles. feel like you're looking at a new way of doing things, okay? A new way of doing things that will lead to, you know, that palace, that golden palace. There might even be collaboration in here. I feel like for some of you, there might have been a struggle. Okay, there might have been a struggle. Again, you know, it just feels like somebody else's external energy was dampening your enthusiasm towards something. But because of the fact that you really knew where you were going, what you really wanted to accomplish, you had that breakthrough moment. You had that breakthrough moment. It's like that epiphany, all right? Illumination. You knew that this was not what you needed to listen to anymore. You didn't need to entertain this energy anymore. Let's take a look at that Sagittarius, that Temperance card. So we've got the Emperor. Yeah, you're taking charge now. Again, I feel a lot of balance coming in. All right? Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, the Nine of Cups. You're heading towards your own happiness, and you are guarding yourself against anybody that is trying to dissuade you or trying to divert you. Okay? You're not taking it anymore. You have this goal in mind, and especially when it does come towards relationships or your own happiness in some way. Let's take a look at that man. We have the Two of Pentacles. Look at this. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords. I feel like for some of you, let's clarify that Nine of Swords though. We have that King of Wands. I feel like in the past, you might have been with people that, you know, had more of a player energy, or may have been in that place of not emotionally open, or maybe perhaps this is, you know, some sort of energy that you had, you know, went after, or maybe, you know, you were in relationships with in the past. But I'm really getting here that there is something coming through. And again, it may be, you know, somebody that you did have a relationship with. There might have been a separation with, or it could be a new energy. But there's something solid coming in here. There is something solid coming in here is what I keep getting. Something coming through. Let's take a look at that Sun. Yeah, we've got the Six of Pentacles. This is going to be an equal relationship. Like no more heartache, no more, you know, no more energy towards placing emotions towards those that aren't going to be emotionally open towards us. All right. I do feel, especially with this Queen of Swords energy coming through, you're in this place of discovering your own happiness. You're not going to tolerate, you know, other people's bullshit. You're not going to be in this place of allowing energy that's just not, you know, vibrationally a match with you anymore. Okay? And you may have entertained that in the past. That may have been, you know, something that came through. And again, that doesn't even need to be a romantic relationship. This could be that negative energy, or those goblin energies that are trying to, you know, speak in your mind or trying to dissuade you from something, okay? But you're not letting that interfere. It's like this is coming through for you, is this relationship that you've been seeking, desiring. Might even be another Leo. It could be some sort of air sign coming in here. But yeah, look at this. You're heading towards your own happiness, your own sense of celebration, your own sense of contentment. This is beautiful energy. And I really love it. And again, I feel like what Spirit is saying to you is we have your back. As you're moving forward, we have your back. We are behind you this whole way. We are guiding you towards that happiness that you've been seeking, the happiness that you deserve, the happiness that you desire. Beautiful energy. So let's get a closing message from Spirit and see what's coming in. Closing message from Spirit for our Leos. All right. Yeah, be patient and focused, the Kingfisher. And we also have the guinea pig. Do your part to illuminate the universe. And I do feel that's exactly where you are. All right. I do feel you are in that energy of illumination, right? Lead as a powerful and peaceful warrior. Again, I don't feel that you're in this place of accepting other people's nonsense or garbage or whatever it is. You're patient and focused towards your own goals, towards your own dreams, your own desires. That golden palace is in your prospects, right? It is in your focus, and that's exactly where you're heading for. Love this energy. Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, Leos. If this reading has resonated with you, please click subscribe. Please click like, as it truly does help my channel to grow, and it's greatly appreciated. Have an amazing week. Take care, and many blessings.